What's up, y'all?
Hey, guys.
We're Embrace the Suck 21.
Yes, we are.
I'm Spencer.
And I'm Daniel.
Today, we are checking out FIFA World Cup 2026 stadiums.
All right.
It's been well documented on Dan's channel, Aries in the Nation, when he did his FIFA 2022 World Cup dive, that there was a big missed opportunity in holding it in Qatar.
Yes.
And, man,
For alcohol reasons.
For alcohol reasons,
Yeah.
and for a lot of other things that have been well discussed on his
Yes.
channel, and we'll just glance right past.
Yes.
So,
But the 2026
is
World
in
Cup,
North America.
North America.
USA, Canada, and Mexico.
Hell yeah. You boys like Mexico.
Yeah.
Woo! Or anyway, you don't know about that. Anyway.
And before we get in, we're just going to say, we are going to do it right for you in 2026.
Yes.
All y'all that are coming from all around the world.
Oh, yes.
We're going to treat y'all right.
We have to represent.
Yes.
And we're not going to do some punk-ass chants.
No.
Real chants. We're
Yes.
working on them right now.
As we speak. We already got one. It's called soccer.
I heard that one. That was awesome. I love that chant.
You're going to sit down, you're going to have some biscuits or gravy and some sweet tea, and you're going to watch the real football
With
happen.
a good old sanctioned Budweiser.
Yes, with good old Budweiser. You can drink as much as you want
As
here.
much as you want.
Yes.
All right, well, let's dive into this.
Let's dive in. Let's see.
On June 16th, 2022, FIFA announced the 16 host cities and venues for the 2026 World Cup. The tournament, which will be jointly hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico, will be the first ever hosted by 3 countries.
Yeah.
And with a record 48 countries participating,
Wow.
16 more than the current amount, it will be the
16 more than the current
so
amount?
much.
Oh,
Oh my God, everyone's
Dude.
invited.
dude, you're going to have to get way ahead.
It's gonna be
in 2026.
But you know what though? I couldn't because they wait all the way up until they have to announce the teams.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
If they just like everyone just on the last day when you have to have your team in, that's what happened on my channel. That's what I saw that was going to happen on my channel, and that's why I reached out to you. I was like,
Yeah.
I need help.
Yeah.
I need help.
Okay.
Because everyone
okay.
was just dumping their teams in, and I'm like, I can't get to all of them.
Yeah, that's why. That's why you did it.
Yeah.
It makes sense now. Oh my
That's
God.
crazy. Oh my God.
You're gonna have your work cut out in 2026.
That's crazy.
Let's see where it's gonna be.
Let's do it.
largest World Cup in history. To host the tournament's 80 games, the selected 16 venues consist of
Hold on. Let's get that back. Get that back.
80 games. dude.
venues.
Yeah. Let's flip this screen. Remove
Take a-
this for a second. There we
Take a
go.
screenshot of that
Yeah.
if you can.
There we go. Right there. Take that screenshot. Oh wow.
Wow.
Consist of world-class stadiums in cities throughout the continent.
Okay.
Philly.
Okay. So the closest ones to us are Atlanta and Philadelphia. We're
We're probably
about right
actually
here.
we're probably closer to New York and Philly
You think so?
than Atlanta.
Yeah. I don't know.
Depends.
Depends on traffic.
No, it also depends on when.
Yeah. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
There. Hopefully we'll get to that in this video.
Yep.
Mexico will have 3 World Cup venues located in Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey, which will host 10 games together. In Mexico City is the Estadio Azteca, home to the Mexican national team, Club America, and Cruz Azul. The iconic concrete behemoth, which opened in 1966,
Wow.
has already hosted 2 World Cup finals,
Oh, nice.
in addition to numerous legendary games.
Wow.
With its 2 tiers of seats, the stadium has a capacity of 87,500, making it the largest stadium in Mexico.
Wow.
In preparation for
Nice.
the World Cup, this temple of football will be revamped, including inside renovations and a new shopping center just outside of it.
Nice.
480 kilometers to the west of this, in Guadalajara, is the Estadio Akron, home to CD Guadalajara. Opened in 2010, the $250 million stadium has a capacity of 48,000 seats. Built into a man-made grass-covered hill, it is meant to resemble an erupting volcano shrouded by clouds.
Wow.
640 kilometers to the north of this, in Monterrey, lies Estadio BBVA, home to CF Monterrey. Opened in 2015, the 2-tiered $200 million stadium has a capacity of 51,000. Nicknamed the Steel Giant, it has a stunning backdrop of the
Wow.
Cerro de la Silla mountain, which is
Oh, that's pretty.
That is really
That's
pretty.
pretty.
Right there. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I like the covering of the people in there. Like that
Yeah.
is that's world class right there.
Yes.
So they could play the game rain or shine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
And that's just a breathtaking
That's
view right
pretty,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me flip this again.
That's
Look
gorgeous,
at
man.
that. Look at that. That's amazing.
Wow.
Backdrop of the Cerro de la Silla mountain, which is located just 1 kilometer away.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The United States will have 11 World Cup venues that will host 60 games together. 5 of them are located along the East Coast. 30 kilometers south of Boston is Gillette Stadium, home to the New England Patriots. Opened in 2002 at a cost of $325 million, the 3-tiered arena has a capacity of 66,000. Currently undergoing renovations, it will serve as a world-class sports venue by 2026.
Nice.
270 kilometers southwest of this, just outside of New York City, is MetLife Stadium, home to the New York Giants and Jets. The $2 billion stadium, which opened in 2010, was the most expensive in the world at the time. With 4 video boards and 3 tiers of cavernous full surround seats, the enormous stadium has a capacity of 82,000. 140 kilometers southwest of it, along the Delaware River in Philadelphia, is Lincoln Financial Field, home to the Philadelphia Eagles. Opened in 2003, the 3-tiered $750 million arena has a capacity of 70,000 and boasts excellent views of downtown Philadelphia. 1,070 kilometers southwest of this.
Let me just stop this real quick.
Okay.
What the F, Washington, D.C.?
Yeah.
Come on. You got all of the East Coast represented in your stadiums, and the NFC East, you got Giants, Eagles, Cowboys. Where are the Commanders?
Yeah. And where are the Ravens? Like, come on. Both big missed opportunities right there. The capital of America and Ravens Stadium.
It's just annoying now that the Cowboys fans are gonna be like, well, at least we hosted the World Cup.
Yeah, you haven't won anything in the past, what is it, 30-some years,
Decade.
40 decades?
Anyway.
Come back to us when you actually go far in the playoffs.
Come on
Oh,
now. Man.
All right.
Down Philadelphia. 1,070 kilometers southwest of this, in Atlanta, is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home to the Atlanta Falcons and Atlanta United FC. Opened in 2017, the $1.6 billion venue has a capacity of 71,000, which can be expanded to 80,000 for special events.
What?
It features a futuristic...
That's a massive expansion.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. And they host concerts there all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
origami-like exterior, a halo-shaped video board, and a retractable roof that opens and closes like a camera lens.
Very nice.
This allows for a climate-controlled environment inside that will come in handy to offset summer heat during the World Cup.
Okay.
950...
Yeah.
Summer.
Summers in the South are no joke. It's the humidity that'll get you most of the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
kilometers south of this, in Miami, is Hard Rock Stadium, home to the Miami Dolphins. Opened in 1987, the $670 million stadium, with its rectangle roof and 4 steel spires, has a capacity of 65,000. In the central U.S., 3 venues have been selected. In Kansas City is Arrowhead Stadium, home to the Kansas City Chiefs. Opened in 1972 at a cost of $279 million, the stadium has a capacity of 76,000. With its revered seating bowl and distinctive shape, it holds a record for the world's loudest crowd roar at 142 decibels.
Wow.
In preparation for the World Cup, the stadium will undergo $50 million worth of renovations to meet FIFA standards. 740 kilometers south of it, in Dallas-Fort Worth, is AT&T Stadium,
Here we go.
home to the Dallas Cowboys. Opened in 2009, the 4-tiered $1.6 billion stadium has a capacity of 80,000, but can be expanded to 100,000 for special occasions. It features an enormous center display, and like the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, has a retractable roof and climate-controlled environment.
Wow.
380 kilometers south of it, in Houston, is NRG Stadium, home to the Houston Texans. Opened in 2002, the 4-tiered $600 million arena has a capacity of 72,000 and features 2 large video displays, along with a retractable roof and climate-controlled environment. Along the west
Told you everything's bigger in Texas.
My God, man.
Y'all didn't believe us.
Some of those price tags on those stadiums are ridiculous.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. All other countries give us shit for not giving a damn about our sports.
We definitely put money into it.
Yeah, we care in other ways.
And I bet you the stadium's already paid off.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Oh, my God.
coast, the US has 3 more World Cup venues. In Los Angeles is SoFi Stadium, home to the Los Angeles Rams and Chargers. Opened in 2020 at a cost of over $5 billion, it is the most expensive stadium in the world. With 75% of it sitting underground, it has 4 tiers of seats with a capacity of 70,000.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that part I didn't know either, that it's sitting underground.
That's crazy. Wow, okay.
And it opened in 2020 where you couldn't even, couldn't even get people in there.
Wow.
Which can be expanded to 100,000 for special events. Featuring a 360-degree infinity screen and an indoor-outdoor design with a climate-controlled environment, it is a top-class sports arena. 500 kilometers north of it in the San Francisco Bay Area is Levi's Stadium, home to the San Francisco 49ers. Opened in 2014, the 3-tiered $1.3 billion stadium has a capacity of 68,000. It features a 2,500 square meter green roof and 2 large video displays. Lastly, 1,100 kilometers north of it in downtown Seattle is Lumen Field, home to the Seattle Seahawks.
Do you hear that distance, guys? Do you hear that distance?
Yeah.
1,000 something kilometers north.
Uh-huh.
That's not a drive. That's a journey.
Yeah, most of y'all FIFA fans that are watching this video live in countries that could fit in one of our states.
Yes, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And Seattle Sounders FC.
Opened in 2002. God. Remember Seattle Sounders? Oh, my God.
Fight to not suck. Or what was this rallying cry?
Come on, Seattle! Fight and win!
Hope that guy's there. Not.
Shoot. He's probably still at the country club.
Oh, probably.
And that's not a good thing, like I said in the other video.
At a cost of $430 million, the 2-tiered split-roof venue has a capacity of 72,000 and is the second loudest stadium in the U.S. after Arrowhead.
Wow.
Canada will have 2 World Cup venues in Toronto and Vancouver that will host 10 games together. In Toronto, right off Lake Ontario's shore, is BMO Field, home to the Toronto Argonauts and Toronto FC. Opened in 2007, the 2-tiered $140 million stadium has a capacity of 30,000. In preparation for the World Cup, though, this will be expanded to 45,000. Finally, 3,400 kilometers away in Vancouver is BC Place, home to the BC Lions and Vancouver Whitecaps FC. Opened in 1983, the 2-tiered $297 million stadium has a capacity of 54,000 and features a cable-supported retractable roof and center-hung video board.
All right.
For the 2026 World Cup, venues will be selected depending on the game. The Canadian and Mexican venues will mostly host group stage games and potentially some round of 16 ones. Meanwhile, the quarterfinals, semifinals, and final will be played in the US. However, since most of the US venues are configured for American football, many of them will have to be renovated for the World Cup. And while the 16 cities listed are the only ones that will host games, other notable cities, including Washington, D.C., Montreal, Denver, Chicago, and Orlando, will host supportive events such as FanFests.
That's right, and also friendly games. That's one thing that I did not ever touch on my journey, that there had been friendly games leading up to the World Cup.
Oh.
So
like just scrimmages?
No, like people that didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
People that I don't know. People that didn't make the cut for the World Cup played games abroad in Qatar.
Okay. All right. That's
because if it's in DC, we're going.
Yeah, we are going. No question about it.
We're going.
In summary, the 2026 FIFA World Cup will feature some top-class stadiums across Mexico, the US, and Canada, uniting the global football community together to watch the beautiful game on its largest stage.
This was a good deep dive into where the 2026 World Cup is going to be.
Yeah, and you know what? Those are a lot of time zones right there, bud.
Yeah, there are 4.
Yeah.
4 in America. I'm sure it's the same for Mexico and Canada.
Which our friends in the UK will hate. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's right. You guys are going to stay up late for about a month.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I know people from this community that stay up late and watch NFL.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, which is crazy.
That's crazy in itself.
But that's, because at least finally, the biggest World Cup that's ever been held is going to be held here. That's awesome. And I love that it's in our time zone.
Yeah, it's our time zone.
So there's no fucking, what was it, the Olympics being held at 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, I can't watch that.
And even with the FIFA games being held at 10 a.m. You know me, I'm a night owl.
Yeah.
I don't wake up for shit
until
11.
But I mean, we do it right. Maybe we'll go to some of these.
Yeah.
And obviously we're not gonna be able to get you guys any footage.
I
Because
mean,
that shit'll be.
We could get you some.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. But hey, you can drink all the beer you want. You eat all the greasy cheeseburgers you want. You can have any sort of identifier, and you're gonna be all right.
And everyone is invited.
Everyone.
As long as you got the money.
As long as you've got the money.
That's the only qualifying. That's how you get a seat. Is have
exactly
fucking money. You know what? Can I do some research real quick?
You sure can.
All right.
I'll allow it.
All right.
Yeah. What are you looking up?
How much 2026 opener match ticket is?
Oh, you're looking.
I just want to see if they have a price yet.
Man, it might be a while, man, but go for it.
In due course. Okay.
In due course.
Well, they have time. They have time to put their shit up. I'm not gonna fault them for that. They have 4 years.
If at this time, Eurovision tickets for 2023 haven't been released yet, I'm pretty sure for 2026 it's not been put out yet. But anyway, did we say 2 thumbs up? I can't even remember.
No, we didn't. But this is a great informative video.
Yeah.
And if anything, this is a window into the sporting world of the U.S. and North America.
Yeah.
How big our arenas are.
How big they are. They are humongous. And we don't mess around with them.
No,
we don't mess around.
There were a couple that are billions. There were a couple stadiums that cost billions of dollars.
Yes. That's our taxpayer money put to good use right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all. Thank y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell, and sharing with your friends.
Definitely, guys.
Until next time, wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose, embrace the suck.
Unplug and get ready for 2026.
Exactly. See you next time.
Later.
Fellas, we can be that mistake. Let's do this.